Good morning, comrades. How are we doing on this fine day? I would like you all to know that currently I am setting up a game between me and 59 other people. Now, I'm not sure how far this is going to go along, and obviously we are playing the United Kingdom today, as we are trying to get under one empire achievement. Now, is it going to be easy? No. Is it going to be fun? Very probable. I'm gonna have to admit. Our 11th Iron Man game as the United Kingdom since I've started. How is it going? The guy, are you no longer the Soviet? You're no longer the king of Soviets. What am I meant to do with that information? I'm depressed actually. So you see, today is going to be Yes, you are no longer him. What? Are you gone from the commune? Comrade, you can't. Yeah, let's not have you just randomly go to South Africa. That would be a terrible thing. Good to know that you're still loyal to the commune. I'm a commie still. I'm glad. If you change, I may have to murder you. I am just saying that now for your appeasement. I just still changed my name. Fair enough. Right, so what we're gonna do is instantly start doing the colonial empire, and we are in fact going to ignore European politics. We are allowing Germany to do their thing today. Okay, and obviously the poll I will stop in about like maybe 5 minutes. That will be fine. No, I don't want to spend anything on quicker time, so we obviously are going to... I miss your old model, bro. Honestly, I would have to pay a license of £144, and I'm just still going on nothing. I'm gonna have to admit. Which achievement you doing? It is the title. Bro, it is the title. Okay, so comrades, are we prepared for this game? Are we ready for the United Kingdom to create the Commonwealth and then conquer the rest of the world? Are we prepared? Oh, it's easy. What? This man is banned from the commune. What did he say? What did he say? There is no ease when it comes to world conquest. World conquest is not an easy feat. I shall remove a doctrine of belief that is easy. In fact, fun. Oh my god, I made one of the rookiest mistakes. Let's create an industry first. Georgia 5th dies. You can cheese it. Well, yeah, we can cheese it. You've only prepared when you've been drinking tea every fight. That's a good point. I need to do it. Obviously, we can cheese things, but we are not cheesing things. So, I need not know about the cheesing strategies. But yeah, I am aware you can cheese it very easily. Do we want no? Nah, we'll actually allow Ethiopia to be annexed this time. What? Never mind, they may not be. That could be a possibility. That actually could be the line of thought that we're going under. Right, we're gonna remove all of our naval production because we have no intent of fighting World War II on an even front. We're going to fight World War II in our most classical route. Okay, are we prepared for this random bit of BS today? The game of which I say is totally fair. Do we only have 33 units? Oh, we must do. That's surprising. Okay, so let's just make a field marshal line. I am slightly out of the train of Hearts of Iron, by the way. You should do a Hearts of Iron for leader tier list. Well, it's like a video or something, or like a whole ass stream. I guess there are a lot of leaders. It would be a stream, wouldn't it? That would be funny. Bro, to be fair, Queen Elizabeth II, I'm gonna have to admit, I had her as an IRL leader. I'm just saying. I would be a little bit biased, okay? It's true. I might, but the issue is, I'd have so many biases. Like, you know, Queen Lizzie, instant bang. As you know. As we all are aware, every Englishman are instantly required to screw the Queen. The remilitarize it. Yep, we issue an objection. The British Empire does not concern itself. Yeah, sure. Let's go with it. Right. So we're going to rush the Empire. And yeah, that's basically our initial plan. because it gains us the largest amount of units the world could ever ask us for. And then we go to war with Germany, probably 1938, somewhere around there. We are going to be annexing a lot of land. Granted, we'll never be able to pass through extensive conscription, which is a bit cringe. Oh, is it worth? No, it's not worth. In fact, it is worth. Army defense or offense? We're going offense. We are very much on the offense today. Right. We could just conquer the Netherlands. To be fair, the Netherlands are going to have to go down the center line if me and Germany doesn't do anything, or they just don't do politics. I think it's maintained. Yeah, as long as it stays 0, they just fall down this line, which I'm happy with. We cannot allow them. Oh no, well, too bad. Which ideology are you doing? We obviously, as a commune, are going down the communist line, but that will be far into the game. We'll be doing concessions to trade unions very, very, very late on. I mean, we will be making the British alternative. Okay. The British communist alternative will be the way that we go. But that is after we reforge the empire. Because then we don't have the sanctions that it gives us. Okay. I feel like I need like a questions chat. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's go start Q&A. Okay. Ask me something. Smiley face. Right, comrades. Are we ready for the... I mean, I feel like I'm gonna barrel roll Germany. Like, I know how Germany's made. Right, I know what the AI's tanks are like. I know how to take out the Soviets quite well. And then we can barrel roll China, and that's an infinite manpower. We could possibly take back over the Raj. Because, like, I intend for the Raj to be lost, because we're not holding out for Halifax. That's just too dangerous. Because I realize motion or no confidence doesn't allow me to keep Halifax. Like, doesn't allow me to have Halifax at any point. So that just isn't a good idea. Right, so let's end this poll. Let's start a new poll. Start a new poll. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pick a YouTuber today. We're not gonna pick a VTuber to bully. Or an outer source. We are picking a regular YouTuber. The poor YouTuber. Of which I picked today. I hope we all know who Tommy K is. Tommy K fanboy? Question mark. Yes or no? Very, very easy question. Very easy, comrades. Right. Okay. Bolivian Socialist Movement. That's all good. That's all Gucci. I believe everyone in my chat knows that. If it could be one game for free, which would it be? Wait, could get which game for free? That's really random. I don't know. As games go, you're not Tommy. Surely not. Nah, Tommy K. I swear, if you're Tommy K and you've been in my chat for the longest time, I think I might actually have an aneurysm. Okay. You know what? The king abdicates instantly. The king abdicates. I saw that no. Bro's relinquishing his vote. You see, if that is Tommy K, I'm going to die a little on the inside. Right. All I'd have to say to that then is please respond to my DMs. That's right. I went in Tommy's DMs at some point. I'm not going to tell you when, but it happened. Yeah, I was in Tommy K's DMs at a point. And I have got a message back from Lenny. Sounds awesome. Okay, great. Okay. Bro, if you were Tommy K, I think I would have died. Like, just mentally, completely, like, there'd be no more Boot Me Dema. There would just be, yo. I was about to say Femboy United, but that wouldn't allow me to dodge the allegations all that easily, would it? Because I need to make sure these allegations are dodged permanently. So how long till our weekly stability is removed? Oh, we don't have... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. This is actually the perfect claim that we needed to go. Okay. I'm Dankus. Ah, of course. Admittedly, I think I would die. Like, if someone can give me proof that they are someone, bro, I think I might die a little on the inside. But yeah, thanks. I don't... I don't believe you are Dankus Mimicus. A way to dodge the allegations is choose femboy or tomboy. The problem is tomboy is a woman who acts like a man. A femboy is a man who acts like a lady. I'm just saying. Now, is Tommy K the only one who's gonna be able to dodge the femboy allegations? I think I might die a little. I think I might actually die if Tommy K is the only one who can dodge the femboy allegations. Comrades, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Why? Why can he dodge the femboy allegations but I cannot? I'm a tomboy fan myself. But do you mean like Tommy K fan? I don't know. I don't think that gets you out of the waters. I'm sorry, but that board spot ain't femboy level. Wait, he's got a board spot? What? Tommy K's got a... What? Pardon me? And F me up sideways? What? Is Ethiopia still a... Ethiopia's still alive. Let's go Ethiopia. So the war just doesn't end for them. That hurts. That must hurt them badly. Right, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot more, you know, political power than I'm going to need, but hey, we may as well. Okay, Indian autonomy. Without autonomy or Lord... Wait, without autonomy or Lord Halifax. I didn't realise that. I've never read that. We're doing that the first. Comrades. Comrades. We might actually get this. We might get India. Yo. We will always do it sideways. Me and the entire commune will do each other up sideways. I'm always confused on a Friday. Yup. Fridays seem like the weirdest time. Does anyone else get that, like, feeling? That, like, Friday, and you're just in the Spanish Civil War, you're like getting shot up by your friends as per usual. But, you know that someone in the west of your game is going to be a femboy. You know that one of these men, clearly, is Manuel Azana, is a femboy. He's going for the communist line. By the way, can I point out that technically you can make nationalist Spain communist Spain? It's technically a possibility. Do Indian autonomy, then federation. Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to a marriage of a friend. That's fair enough. Okay. That's quite nice, actually, to know. Yeah, so I will do Indian autonomy, and then through this. I didn't realize Indian autonomy was the way to go. I was really confused when I read that. But yeah, under that means I can just start conquesting Europe then. That's amazing. Because I can do things like quote-unquote interventionism. Okay. We will not give in to their threats. We must put an end to their No. They're just justifying empty things. To be fair, don't they join the Axis? So, like, it is a good idea for me to keep blocking them. To be fair, we're going to... Their Bangalore torpedo. They can't do provincial elections, so if we do break through to this fast enough, India can't do anything about this. So it's either Lord Halifax. Oh, so it means either 1940, if you can hold on to India, or if you can hold on to India long enough to do this. Got ya, and then we can get the Imperial Federation that way. Got ya. You see, now that makes a lot more sense in my mind. I was just slowly tweaking. I was just not doing it. I was not processing anything there. Okay, so we've developed the Raj, which is cute. Okay, let's go get this. Let's give Indian autonomy. Let's get that down first, and then we can do all that and start clamping down during. Without consequences. I don't know. You should probably ask that in the Ask Me Something section, I'm not gonna lie. That seems like an area to ask me something. But yeah. Good luck to your friends getting married though. That sounds chill. Okay, so yeah, I also intend to do this before, like, 1940. Like, immediately, I'm going to start taking the most ludicrous lines. Yo, Ireland's going to fall anyway. I want to unite the whole world. We shouldn't do the full monarchy line, because if we did, we'd do the monarchist, you know, revolutions. So we're going to do the communist line for infinite manpower. And then from there, from the infinite manpower, we just keep recruiting people. Oh, it will look beautiful. But yeah, Indian autonomy, they won't be able to break out fast enough, will they? Dominion of Canada, yeah, they're so far in. I'm gonna grab a bouquet and marry a mirror. What, so you get a congratulations off me? Bro, I don't think that's how you should do it. Right. Bro's marrying a mirror to get a shout out on the Boomy Demo channel. That is insane. Right. Okay, there we are. So there we are. And bam. Right, there we are. That is all chill. Comrades, are we ready for me to take Stanley Baldwin to bed? That is right. I'll be taking him to bed if I don't win. You heard me now. I will take every single leader to bed in order if I do not win this game. I will in fact let Kurt Schuschnigg to raw dog me. Okay, so anyway, moving on because I'm sitting here sweating complete. I have no idea on if this is going to work, let alone how, because this is going to barely fit in 1937, and it's not the 1938 conference. Meaning they're going to try to break out before then. The conference of 1937. See? Okay, so we've done the Indian autonomy, and we're just going to spend all of our political power. That's it. That's the whole plan. All of it. And we're just raising our military and economy as high as physically possible, as quick as physically possible, to make ourselves look more powerful, so that all of the colonies like us a bit more. That's the whole idea. There is a chance that we fail this. Gravity. Bro, gravity is on top. I will have to admit, Thingamabob does know what's up. So are we all prepared for this random BS? Right. Oh yes, I've forgotten how lovely England is, so go down the line that I want to do initially. You know, every Germany game, I try to go down that line, just because it's such a meme strap, right? Should probably create the BCP. Who needs MI5 when you can have the BCP? No, I mean, who will be on top when you take every leader to hit? That makes more sense. You see, clearly, who's going to be on top? The leader of the BCP, or the leaders of the countries that I run? Okay, clearly I must be on top to every other leader, okay? If they didn't take my direction every time, you know where I am in the bed. Right. I'm so glad that not even Tommy K's dodging the femboy allegations, by the way. This makes me feel so much better about my chat. Right, let me check the questions, see if any's popped up already. There has been no questions yet. People don't realize how to use the questions chat. That's absolutely fine. Right, moving back. This could be no. No, we are going full isolationist. And then just mass expansion. So we need to develop Australia, then New Zealand, then South Africa, then Canada, then hold the conference instantly. Because if you don't do it in that order, Australia will want to try to get out. Because, yeah, they tried to do another Gallipoli kinda fast. And same with New Zealand. But if you can do your focus faster than they can do theirs, oh my god, the minion of India. Oh my god, that is hot. Oh, that is the best thing I have seen all day. Oh, as an Englishman, India's about to join, legally, into the United Kingdom's Parliamentary Republic. By the way, me and my friends did calculate it. On the current population of India, if you took standard British voting, India would have a say up to an amount of, I believe it's 20,000 seats in Parliament, if they were part of the UK. That is right, 20,000 seats. If you think that's ridiculous, don't worry. It constantly gets worse. You see, if you were going to invite America into the Federation, they hold 12,000 seats. Which means England's 637 seats mean nothing. The amount we get means absolute tosh. Right. So realistically, what I want to do is put a British guy in here to make them communist, because it's funny as fuck. But yeah, we start going communist after we do the Confederation, because we have technically done decolonization. Technically, the Indian Federation. No, the Dominion of India. Yes, yes, yes. Haha. But yeah, India would have the largest vote in this system. But yeah, we will bring America back into the fold because America sucks ass. They are like our first target because they are the strongest. Like Germany pales in comparison, I'm gonna have to admit. Like I will go like I will go for this and try to, I believe America's on here, right? Yeah, tackle capitalism if we follow Moscow. But then again, reach across, see? It's so good. Enforce decolonization. We wouldn't want that. We just want to reach across the channel. Clearly. But yeah, we'd want to hit everyone forcibly. Even if like we go the fascist lines just to unite the Anglosphere, like I do want to take out America ASAP because America becomes a problem. Easiest way to conquer the world: annex all. I can't even like meme and turn up on the command tab. Communism. Yeah, so of course, my communist friend, you have fallen into the commune by being able to talk here. You are inside the commune. That is right? I did leave that setting on, right? Comrades, did I do that? Did I? No, I did not. No, I did not. Ah, that's my bad. Sorry. I should mention, like, I made like a whole new template for it, so I forgot. But yeah, mainly, as soon as you talk, you're part of the commune. Congratulations. Stanley Baldwin resigns. Neville Chamberlain is in power. Hot. To be fair, we could do global dominance, and that's just, it's an instant victory under this. Admittedly, you go steady as she goes, you just win. But communism means we get every single war goal we'd ever like. No! Yeah, welcome to the commune. Rest in peace. You are now a communist. If you like it or not. If you don't like it, tough, you're a communist. If you do like it, congratulations, welcome. I'm sorry to tell you, that's just how that works. Are we all prepared for, like, the nearly 1,000 manpower, like, 1,000 PP going into this? Like, I didn't actually, like, consider how much PP we'd be going into this, because it's 1.2 a day, which is ridiculous. But I feel oppressed by the systematic classes. Please tell me. That's it, I'm unsubscribed. My moderators, no! You see, the commissars of the state always threaten to unsubscribe. But once they unsubscribe, they disappear. So go ahead. Try, see how far that gets you. Right. I feel like a logistics company would be one of the best things we can do. And obviously, we're saving up this manpower this political power like no tomorrow, because I cannot remember how much we need. Something like 900. Like, it is a ridiculous amount. I want to bring India into the fold, so I'm cooked. And the game's files are F. Find a way to console. Seriously? Japan, are you feeling okay? Japan, are you feeling okay? Japan! To be fair, I should have done a historical and seen how that went. But if the Soviets imploded to White Russia, they are so much more powerful. Because my infinite manpower well gets trailed by their infinite manpower well. My infinite manpower well would just be the, United Confederation of Nations. Like that rolls off the tongue easily. I'm thinking attack China. Dice China up with Japan, that kind of thing. Because I'm going to have a lot of armies. I'm going to hit the USA as soon as physically possible. I'm not going to let them have a leg to stand on. I don't care if Japan wins. I can teach you if you want every achievement in the game. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't like cheating. I do things legitimately because I don't see a point in doing anything otherwise. Right. British Commonwealth Air Training. I mean, we could do that. We could actually do that. That could benefit all of us. Does that... That would increase the chances. But then again, we could do that whilst we're holding the conference itself. Coward. Creator. Bro. What's that? What's that, comrade? Comrade? Sorry, I can't hear you over, you have no rights. Hearts of Iron devs are watching. Oh, please. Yeah. No, I was gonna say, Hearts of Iron devs, I have actually had a developer, not of Hearts of Iron, but of one of the big, like, Rota 56 in this chat. Like, it has happened several times now. And at this point, you know, someone was saying, this is how you cheat in it, and I'm like, actually brilliant. You walked right into them. Look, man, I won't stop someone getting done for cheating. It's funny. Right, there we are. Look at that. Yeah, we have two full armies of just infantry. And we will do Canada, then hold the conference, maybe get the British Commonwealth Air Training Plan. I'm not sure. Because we could just go straight for communism immediately afterwards. Which is fine. Like, communism's not going to be like a major thing. I might even do fascism, to be honest. Because I've not done New World Order yet. Then again, do I want Oswald mostly? I could just do it with Chamberlain. Chamberlain, to be the conqueror of the world. I put, like, demonic eyes on him. You know? No, we're not interested, Portugal. Soz, bro. Soz. I mean, to be fair, the British forces are by far the best in this game, I swear. Okay, so... yeah, we're going to be done. This is going to be lovely. From Athens. Britain's not investing. Sorry, old chaps. John Ball has more important business. I am actually sorry. Yo, I do have some serious business to be getting to. I know it's ahistorical to do that, and tremendously. I say it's like, I'm apologizing for ahistorical, like being ahistorical, and then here I am, uniting the empire. Bro. Yes, France wants to join the Allies. I see no reason why not. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And then we kick them out of the Allies and fight them soon. That's fine. Because we're going to be so much larger in the end. And yes, we are doing much later research. Just to get it done. Just to get out of the way early, without a care in the world. Right, let's hold the conference. Okay, they're just devaluing the franc. We get to see which line they took, actually. Intervention in Spain. They are just going democratic. Okay, that's fine. I think I went historical. Steady course or infertility upon your bloodline. I'm sorry, comrade. I can't hear you over communism. Besides, what if I'm intending gay sex? I'm sorry. Maybe I want infertility in my bloodline. Ever considered that? Anarchist public transport. I never even had that. Bro. Brother, we don't need to worry about him not having children. Communism is cool. What? Sorry, what, comrade? What? 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 Huh? Sorry, I can't hear you over wrong. Over incorrect. Okay, the Netherlands might fall to fascism, but also I don't really care. Go ahead, Netherlands. Like, side with the Germans. It's fine. I fully intend a land war. I fully intend a standard land war. Okay, I'm going to check my DMs. See if anything's up. Nothing's up. That's good. That is very good. Right. May not work if adopted. I can verify I am not adopted. Yeah. No matter how much I may wish to be sometimes, I am joking, don't worry, my family is nice. Right, do I want to check the Q&A? Do I want to check this? I feel like this is going to be dodgy. You are never beating the femboy allegations. I just realized you became more zesty than before. Why is that? You're telling me I became more zesty than when I turned around and said, you know, my boy toy twink, Richie Sunak. Bro. Femboys like him don't hold down relationships. You know, I have, you know, I'm not finishing that sentence actually, because if I do, the allegations go wild. Right, we are just producing the most basic ass, yeah, economy the world's ever seen. The Imperial Federation is about to complete, and we are going to bring everyone into Britain. I agree, his family is nice. I met her mom last night. Christ. Okay, activates the mission. We cannot spare anything. Right. Now, comrades. 60 days to hold the conference. Spend tremendous amounts. Oh my god. They do to the duty of the Empire. They leech off our protection. Spend tremendous amounts! Who never leave it to the Dominions to actually have. They only think of themselves. Together we shall prosper. Okay. Discuss Imperial economy. I feel like this will be a good one. They leech off our wealth. They pay us handsomely. Discuss appeasement. A tremendous amount on us. I will continuously... They see the threat. They see the threat. Discuss the Imperial Federation. Spend a tremendous amount of diplomatic pressure on us. Oh, Dominion of India. What? Did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? India said yes. Are some of our subjects giving away their independence? No, they're not. Bro. I'll wait 38 days. It said fail, but then again, it said fail when we failed with India last time. It's both, brother. I think they say that I feel like I wasn't meant to bring India in. Maybe we didn't do well enough in other sectors? I'm unsure. It's long and deep. We might have to... We're not restarting. We're just doing this all as one. We'll do it as just Britain if we have to. Japan abandons loud incorrect buzzer. Okay, you see, we're gonna end it with Tommy K is not a fanboy. By the way, I'm tremendously disappointed that Tommy K is not a fanboy. Okay. You know what, comrades? Do we try again or press on? Right. I cannot put a question mark. I'll do this as soon as the event ends, okay? Press on. Okay. Basically, what I'm considering is that we restart if it says it fails. Like we just can't do it whatsoever, because I think New Zealand said no. I believe New Zealand said no. Or is... What? Was it India? Was it India who wanted to be free? Demote to that level. Christ. I don't think we get it. Right, we're gonna start the poll. Do we try again, or do we press on? Because we did everything. I think it was just a chance situation. Because we're not getting anything here. Granted, we could constantly give people 100% retry. Well, I'll wait on more than one vote. I'm not gonna lie, comrades, okay? I'm not gonna lie, one vote's not enough to turn it around. So I'll keep time going until a vote has been sealed. With or without the Federation, we will conquest. It's not 100%. It just is not. You see, for democracy is my manifest, and therefore we shall be able to use democracy to determine should we restart or should we press on. Hopefully people don't have to be subscribed for that one. Right. Rise of the United Kingdom. So sad. We nearly had this one. Why did you wait? Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until there's at least 50% of the community has voted. Like 50% of the people here have voted. That is how that works. I still can't make a decision on it, so I just keep pressing on until there is a determined change. Do I just start I almost have to start land leasing, don't I? I'm almost in half a mind. Right, that is currently half. I'm gonna start it and say try again. Okay. I'm gonna try this once more. Comrades, we are going to try once more for the Imperial Federation because that is so ridiculously strong. Granted, is it just a chance though? Because if it is, I might just continuously keep getting unlucky. No democracy, it was democracy. I am allowed to vote. I just tilted the vote. And because it tilts it to over 50% of the people here. Right, we're going to go UK. The 12th game, Jesus. I want full world conquest on this game. Regardless of what happens, we're just going to world conquest. So we're going to reinforce the Empire now. Kind of wish there was a way to make the game so much faster for everyone. But yeah, we're going to set up our economy as per usual. It's gonna be nothing special. It's literally nothing special. We're just gonna start. That was highly intelligent of me. Somewhere like that. 16 units. Sounds swell. Rigged. What's rigged? There's absolutely nothing rigged. I'm just allowed to vote in my own election. Funny that. That is how democratic... Like, that's how democracy works in the UK. You are allowed to vote for your own party. It is possible. You are only one vote in an absolute dog pile of voters. Okay, so here we are. We've got absolutely everyone of the UK units. We're going to take them in to the mainland once more. And there we are. Might actually delete this for now. And just get to research. This hurts me a little on the inside, going straight to the very start. But obviously, I do want a leg to stand on. Comrades, please do understand, a leg to stand on is tremendous. But the UK isn't communist. The UK is communist. I don't know where you're coming from this. Have you never heard of the BCP, as in the British Communist Party? If decolonization has not been done within... Fun fact, technically speaking, if I get to reinforce the Empire, and actually do holding... Like, if I hold the Imperial Federation, I can get India into the fold, become communist. If I can't do it, I can't become communist. If I cannot finish it, it's just straight communism. Like, cannot happen. I'd have to go fascist, which I'm not very big on. You know, orange communism is not where I want to sit. Okay? Now, I do get that some YouTubers of different stature turned around and said, We ran Labour, but we are ran by Labour, not the British Communist Party. I have no idea what you're on about. Antarctica is not communist nor fascist. It's Penguin Alliance, see? Penguin knows what's up, okay? Right, let me check chat. Like, let me check questions in case anything's... What's your favorite type of fish? Of course, the penguins asked me this. Right, Penguin, I will answer you with full sincerity. My favorite kind of fish. Are we all ready? It is a very nice... In fact, I will sound so English saying this, but I do love a good cod. I do love a good cod. Norway monopolized the penguins. They really did monopolize, but don't worry about it, okay? Don't feel offended. Okay, we may as well stop doing this. Oh, it might be the fact that we never had an organized navy might have been why it wasn't full acceptance. Like, small features like that can actually sway the vote. So we're just gonna have this technically doing operations. Yep. Yep, we're gonna do strike force in the channel for absolutely no reason. Strike force, strike force, strike force, and then strike force. Right, and from there we will start making convoys, like how I use your mother in bed. Yes, comrades, I and your mother have an extremely intimate relationship. Okay, so now we're back to 1936. The Empire is being reinforced. We are going to continuously keep doing this until the end of time. A request from Ethiopia again. You are begging. We don't like beggars. Dad? Yes. Do call me Dad. Right. Anyway, we may as well do that because the Soviets back down in that situation. We know how that goes historically. Yeah, Turkey compromises. Fair enough. Can't be asked. Right. Service overseas. It minus 5 XP that we never had. It minus the XP. It just didn't exist at any point. We're fine. I am tempted to get a military person now, being John Verker. Because John Verker will be the one who we do require most. Okay. I don't think that is a way Dad where's the fish. I'm sorry, comrades. I cannot tell you where the fish is. Your mother and I have been talking, and apparently you're all not allowed to have fish. Apparently it's bad for your diets. Like, apparently the dick swing's not good enough, and, like, you know? Your mother and I aren't getting along, is what I'm saying. Yep. Your father and I, and your mother, aren't getting along. Also, weren't you eaten? No. No. I've been hiding in Venezuela this entire time. I'm almost offended you didn't know. Your mother never told you. I might... Look, it was a ruse to make it sound like I was killed by an orca, so that you'd never go looking for me. But I'm here now. What the fuck am I saying? Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get to 1938 by the looks of it, so we're gonna sit for basically another 2 years. Get the Imperial Conference. We're going to do Indian autonomy again because, oh, that's hot. That is definitely hot. Apparently it does the thing of 1936 Imperial Conference. Oh, so it's just the year it's in. That's fine. I was thinking, like, you had to do the conference on a certain year. Maybe, like, I try to reduce their autonomy earlier? Can I reduce subject autonomy early? I wonder. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue skies, and I wonder. You see, the surreal. I'm really hoping that India says yes. Father, why do you sound gay? Is that... Yeah. Yeah. Apparently he can nuke better than me. It tore my heart out. You see, I go nuke, and he goes nuke. Honestly, like, apparently I'm not on key. That's just how that goes. I'm sorry, comrades. You know, me and my sexual relations with the vast amount of the public. What if we hold off for... We're going to make him abdicate, but would it not also be an amazing idea? Oh, because now he flips from being that to being plus 15, right? Like, very quickly. Service overseas. God save King George. As you can see, it's fine. King George is in power, not Edward. They're all fine. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. Right, we're going to encourage the colonial elite once more. Then we're going to go Commonwealth size. Develop the Raj, Indian autonomy. And then we go down this line. We let the Indians dictate their own lives. And then we take their lives down. And by 1939, we should have all the colonies in the fold. Just like how I did to... By the way, the only time I've managed to do the conference, right, was when I was in a 1v1 versus Sesbian Lax. Just if you guys don't know who that is, don't worry about it. Okay, it's just another streamer. But they were playing, like, Germany, and they were, like, trying to do all the glitches and all that, and I just, like, barrel rolled. But because I had the Netherlands technically not completely capitulate, they had a civil war. Ruby mentioned, yeah, once has been mentioned, because like, this exact achievement that I'm going for would have been perfect in our game. I just want you to know that in my game versus Ruby, I would have been able to do this immediately afterwards. Completely immediately. Okay? But yeah. So comrades, yep, I'm having a feeling, a pretty large feeling, that world communism underneath the British Empire is probably the most hilarious thing I can think of today. And on top of that, to dictate that China shall be ruled by none other than the communist leader of Britain, being Harry Pollitt. If you are unaware who Harry Pollitt is, please look him up. He is a very good fellow for the Commune. In fact, he was the first leader of the British Communist Party. Yes, the same party that I have no affiliation to for legal reasons. Legal reasons, I should say. Okay. But for sexual reasons, I am very inclined to buy him. Right. So anyway, yeah, somewhere like 6th Division sounds hot. Right, Commonwealth ties has just been completed. Let's just start doing that and then getting here. Let's develop the Raj first before we gain appeasement off everything else. Right. And then we're gonna do Indian autonomy. And possibly, if we can... I'm gonna find out who was unhappy last time. Comrades. Comrades. Why didn't I think of this? We have a arse ton. I mean an arse ton of political power at the end, right? It's plus 120. I don't know when we get more political power. I think it's just over all that. But we could just get an operative. We could just have 2 operatives doing diplomatic pressure within 2 different areas. Why did I never think of this? We will be, like, really tied on how much political power we have. Then again, if we go negative at the end, it doesn't matter. We are gaining enough political power per day to constitute killing a small infant. So, if we're able to castrate, you know, the monarchy, why can we not just convince the colonies that we're a good thing? I mean, we're gonna develop, we're gonna go for that. And then we're going to... Who is the most rebellious states? It most likely was going to be New Zealand. Right, let's go see. Let's go see. Anti-militia training. Sheep farms. 100, 100. Okay. 100? This ain't looking promising for me to know where the hell it went wrong. But I'm going to say it's going to be South Africa ideologically. It's going to be Canada. Oh no, so sad. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna actually lift their restrictions this time. I feel like that might be a better idea. The Malaya, I don't even think has a choice. They might. They might have a choice in the matter. but they are also democratic, so for political reasons, I'm gonna go South Africa and possibly Canada, because they're the most likely to disobey. I would say. Like, in my mind, that sounds like the most reasonable things. Then again, Raj is going to be very likely to get out of the fold very quickly. So, Indian autonomy. India, I don't know if they accepted or rejected, but we will, we will diplomatically pressure the Raj. We will also get an elusive gentleman real quick. There we are, 30 days. And we will diplomatically pressure another nation in. And possibly, if we have enough time, we'll be able to have enough of these created that we can get a third. Possibly, I'm thinking South Africa. South Africa's going to be the most likely to disobey us. I think with all of these modifiers, we'll be fine. How's it going, MST? You see, we are just currently planning on how to enslave the entirety of the UK. Like, the entire empire, into considering that we are the best option for them. Which clearly is the most right choice. We're going to unite the world underneath the empire, in fact. Okay. Can we just... Yeah. I want to make sure that we have even more units. More units than I can shake a stick at, in fact. Right, there we are, and then let's go unlock traits. Right, we're going to go for the defensive trait, and then down... Yeah. That's fine. We cannot use one more piece of political power, by the way. That is it for our political power. We have bought time and resources because of Indian autonomy, but nothing else. If they even consider breaking out now, we are stuffed. We are done. There is no more. Nom nom nom. I love how you feed the penguin every time. That is so best. Okay. And I'm thinking South Africa was the breakaway state, though. I think South Africa was. It's reasonable to think that it was South Africa. Okay. We are building enough factories to actually constitute building more factories. It's great. Okay. We are going to be a lot more tooth and tail on this one. Okay. Comrades, are we prepared for what is yet to come? What is soon to be? Our destruction could be nigh. I'm not going to lie to any comrade here. We could see the end of our great union. Cold. Okay. I think that actually explodes. Yeah. Just hold back one and then get that. We've got a fair amount of army coming out. They're just being pumped out. Okay, we just keep pumping men and that. We just keep pumping out people, and that's fine. Okay, so we need to once again be considering doing this before the end of the day. Anti-partisan, probably the most effective out of all of them right now. How is it going, Sigma? What is a Sigma? Right, comrades, you see, clearly, I'm unaware. Please, enlighten me. What is this Sigma thing you all talk about? Right. I feel like that's not a good idea. Maybe it makes it more likely. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't to help us. That's actually this is a fair point, actually. This wouldn't be here if it wasn't to help us. Besides, it will help us in political power. Cool username, huh? Bro. That is an amazing username. You know, if anyone tries to buy that username off you, say no. Okay, no amount of money can weigh up to that name. Okay, it's like being the official, Pornhub account for the UK. Not that I've stolen that on Gmail. And that, look, you may email me on that account. I will not respond, but that is currently how I am running my Patreon. Is through an account that is called Pornhub Official UK at gmail.com. So you are winning. Like you're all doing good. I am definitely I'm upping the probability that I win. Not necessarily that I am winning. That I cannot say for certain. But what I can say for certain is my likelihood of winning is vastly increased. Let's just go logistics again. I am going overboard on the amount of political power I need, so that should be fine. We just block it because now it will affect us so negatively to have that. Let's become spy master. Let's get another country in the fold like that. Let's start operative training. Let's get portable radios in. And possibly if we can get a fourth in, we should be fine. I think because with the spy master we get like a whole nother level. If you get what I mean. I love how blah 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 is the message. I'm going to use this username into my... Right. Okay. Just small community things. People probably don't like reading about a specific green website. I have a bone. Do we have a trade? What? Bro wants to buy the account. That is sus. Okay, Anarchist Rising. Italian operative captured. Nice. Not like it matters. Not like it matters. So we're going to confirm that three of the 5 nations are going to definitely say yes every single time. That is a confirmed. Under having 3 of these bad boys in, I can confirm that 3 of the 5 nations will every single time say yes. So we put them in India. I'm thinking Malaya because they don't have a tree. Malaya might just say yes. Like, might say, isn't Malaya even part of it? I have a feeling Malaya isn't. We're gonna go Australia. I feel like if they do another Gallipoli, we are going to be screwed if we're not careful. Okay, we're going to do development in Australia now. And we're going to hope that we can keep producing their autonomy very swiftly. Message retracted. You know, Miles, that's interesting. Wish I could have read that, but I had my head in HOI. I had my head in the game, not in sexual contact with my chat. You know, I heard about Dr. Disrespect the other day. He got fucking disrespected in the end. Bro did fill out his username. Right, anyway, 500 of these bad boys need to be created, so we probably should do something like that. And now we're producing 1 whole a day. That's nice. If we can get like a... It read my fucking mind! Yes. Do you all see the power of an intelligence agency? I wasn't thinking I'd have to scum to this level, by the way. But I cannot fail again. I cannot do it. I cannot go back to Gallipoli. Okay. I'm going to say New Zealand because Canada, I think, has gone down the loyalist line. Or, no, they've actually gone down neither line. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, if we take too long, obviously they're all going to go against. I feel like these guys have to decide instantly, and they'll decide again. You have my heart and soul! Okay, well, that's fine. That's amazing, in fact. Right, so we're going to go to the undecided country of Canada and potentially sway them in to the fold. And then, you know, politically fuck up America for the rest of the game, because that's hilarious. My rock is mine. Bro can't even share rocks. We have to kill him. Okay, we're going to send a Canadian lady into Canada to increase British diplomatic relations. You know, fuck with the patriarchy and their mentality. Same time. Right. What were we're missing research. That's what I was confused about. Right. We might, you know what? Excavation 1. We won't need it. Like, at no point in this game will we need excavation. But vengeance will be soon. Sexual contact. You are the chat. You are always chat. I'm just schizophrenia speedrun. Honestly. Chat is trying to convince me I'm schizophrenic. This is not chill. I'm tweaking, bros. Right. We're going to go for this because I think we're under the amount of political power. Which is like incredibly scary. It's somewhere like 500 to 600. Okay, and I just clicked pause on my little, like, showing that my stream's not going to crash. That is amazing. So, they've definitely said yes. That is confirmed. In fact, we've confirmed everywhere that they're going to say yes. It's really good. This Chamberlain, Chelsea, yeah, that's fine. Chamberlain, he might be a weak man in government. Are they more likely to say yes if we do motion of no confidence? I feel like that's not true. Wait. I'm going to resort to Google. Does Chamberlain affect Imperial Confederation HOI4? Because I feel like he would. I feel like he actually does have like a negative impact. Maybe we get Churchill. Do we get Churchill before we do the Federation? Do we do it? Comrades, do we even have time to do it? I don't think we do, because they're going to be free soon enough. Like, we've set them on path to be free. Like, unless we, like, actively clamp down on them, we can do nothing. Unless they go the glitch path. By the way, there is a route that India locks itself out of autonomy. So if they do, down to Crips mission, they just go down. They just consistently go down. Princely states and Crips outweigh this. Even if you do two-nation theory, which you definitely don't want to do two-nation theory, I don't know why you would, as India. Listen to the prophecies to your commanders in destiny. Bro, comrades, I just need an answer. Comrades, tell me. Okay, Marco Polo bridge incident. Right, we're gonna just increase the speed of guns. Our guns aren't even licensed yet. That probably puts a bit of a nail in the coffin there. Right, there we are. We're producing even more guns and faster. That's all chill. Right. Comrades, are we all prepared for what may be? I am recruiting more soldiers because that does actually increase the likability to the Commonwealth of Nations for some strange and unknown reason. It's like having them on the border. How many troops they can see is one affecting factor, but I feel like Neville Chamberlain might affect it against us. I feel like, you know, I don't know when this is meant to happen, but I know it's meant to be a very fast, like, event line that you are meant to take first. Maybe we've got Dominion of Canada. Sorry, Dominion of India and Canada, actually. But yeah, they're going to break out. If we wait too long, they're going to break out. Femboy or tomboy? That's a very good question, actually. I will get back to you within 5 working days. Now I'm joking. Shit, it's been 5 working days. Well, comrade, I shall have to say, I clearly would say yes. Thank you, comrade, for getting me out of that one. That was a tight spot. Could have been caught out. That could have been bad. You know, I shall thank the entire commune for helping me out on that one. Yes is the correct answer, and I have learned it. I have learned what the correct answers to all of your questions are. Factually, the correct answer. Right. I love how we're getting 1.2 political power, although we definitely should not be. Like, if we went any other line. Now, you see, clearly, I'm not. You see, the real question is, right? I can rephrase this question to be, to translate to everyone in chat. Would you rather screw a dude that looks like a lady, or would you screw a lady who looks like a dude? Now, clearly, the sane answer to this question is you would do the dude. Clearly. It just makes sense. Because they're trying to look like a woman, whilst the lady's trying to act like a man. So clearly, if you are a straight male, you would do the dude. Okay? Because you like feminine traits. See? Bro, I am never dodging these allegations. I've came to terms with it. Yep. And if we can screw with America hard enough, I mean, like, if Franklin D. Roosevelt can be the last president of America, I will be very happy. Can I just point out, like, I know I say this every time that they take land, but Regional Defense Council of Aragon could win this. And this is not a drill. They actually have an encirclement, And they have Zaragoza, which is one of the most important provinces of the game. Like, of the Spanish Civil War, it's one of the most important. Because if Zaragoza is held, that is a ridiculous amount of factories. You can see that's 6 factories, just 3, when they had 9 total. Obviously, you know, you have 3 or 4 everywhere else. The British decide not to invest this time. I will actually give them a charter. I will actually allow them in this time. I'm going to try. Inside you are 2 twinks. They both are gay. I mean, I kind of knew that. One's called Roger and the other's called Tom. But thank you anyway. By the way, I have actually recruited to the maximum. I'm, like, actually begging that this works out. Like, genuinely on the verge of begging. Because if this doesn't work out, I have, like, 5 armies created in the UK. 1937. Can I point out how ridiculous that actually is? I'm ahead in everything anyway. Like, the UK is the easiest country to play, I swear. France wants to join the Allies. I want to say yes, but my heart says no. We're going to go solely Empire. We're doing solely the Empire. I know France won't forgive us. France will never want us to help them ever again. But then again, we can always navally invade Belgium, so there's like no problem. As long as we can beat the Germans, it's fine. You know, we're here to invade France anyway. True Nazi and communism twins. Bro. I think you misunderstand. It would not be Nazi twinks. Okay, I'm anti-Nazism. But you see, Stalinist twinks on the other hand. Now that's a completely different ballgame. Yeah, can I just point out, like, the sheer just pluses you get for doing this is actually stupid. Like, I don't even care about the naval, like, the London naval treaties. I should care about them, but I do not. Right, lovely. Right, now that we have a ridiculous amount of we have about 100 divisions, I believe. It's going to be like 90 to 100, 85 divisions. Our absolute maximum by the looks of things. We will make 1 more division because it's hilarious. I mean, we'll be making like probably 1 or 2 divisions a month. As you can see, recruitable 8. We do not. Ally with the... No. That's yucky. That's yuck. Why would you even suggest? I'm formalizing the UK. I would actually say... What? Go ahead. Go ahead, America. I like your gusto. I might ally America. God, if they keep this up, I'm actually a fan. Right, well, what buff do I get doing your mother? Plus 50%, know-it-all, and minus 50% intelligence. I'm sorry. Close the Burma Road. Oh my god. I can just, like, take the Burma Road out from underneath China if I want. Why would I do minus 100% masculinity? That is right. That is a very true statement. Your masculinity does hit 0 immediately. Right. Yugoslavia. No, Yugoslavia. Come on. But yeah, because I want to hold Greece together. I don't want France. Not because it's France, but because I don't want them joining the Allies. It's a very big difference. So now the conference of 1938. By the way, I can't find any information, but I do feel like Neville Chamberlain is going to be the factor that fails us. If it fails again, it's Neville Chamberlain. The Penguin knows it. Oh my god, he knows the word for masculinity. You know what, in fact, we're not even going to try to recruit another unit. I think I'm fine with 86 units. I know everything, brother. No, brother, you do not know everything. That is why your comrade has just got 100% know-it-all, minus 50% information. All knowledge has been minused by 50%. Right. I feel like 700 is good enough. We're gonna go straight in. Sten Mark 2. We're doing it instantly. My hunger is still for now. If this goes wrong, we just fight the Nazis anyway. Okay, we just stay true to our word that we are going to conquer. We are going to do well. Imagine, like, to be fair, I feel like this will be a post-1948 game. I have a strange feeling. Then again, this could all happen before, like, this can happen before 1945, technically speaking. As long as I can get round to China and such, easily enough, because I'd be able to hit from India. Like, there would be such a colonial army system. It would actually be ridiculous. By the way, can I point out that the regional defense... Ah, they got naval invaded. Ah, never mind. Never mind. That nearly happened. Is Russia going to have a civil war or something? Like, why did that buffer so long? Right. Are we all ready for the Imperial Conference? Because everyone's historical, that could also be a reason why it fails. That's actually a fair point. That could be a reason why it fails. Okay. Well, either way, we are politically forcing everyone in. Like, 4 out of 5 countries are politically forced in. The other, we're just going to diplomatically just say. We're just going to give them independence, and that should be enough. I feel like that's good enough. Because they're part of a military plan anyway, it's not like it's a stretch. Okay, improved artillery, that's all good. That's amazing, comrades, right? Okay, that's 300 days. I don't really want to spend 300 days on research. The problem is, we're already so far ahead of the curve, there's not really much we can spend it on. Technically, you are right. Thank you. I love how you're saying technically you're right to, like, chilling. Like, bro, how do you know? Let's push our agenda. Wait, do they all hate me? Wait, let's... I see. I see. That's why. That's why it's so difficult. Right, we'll give it like 10 days. I never even realized this. I never even realized that. Okay. Bitch. We're still going up. That's cute. British Malaya? Yep. Okay. I love how we're still going up. Right, we have to fit everything in the days we're given. But I want to do it whilst everyone's very happy with us. So we're going to give it until the end of March. So if everyone's very happy with us, we can just do it. We can just get away with us. It'll be a steal, in fact. Okay. 71. Let's push our agenda very hard now. This is what it's all been coming down to, comrades. They do their duty to their empire. Australia accepted. Discuss imperial trade. Everyone said yes last time. You're not interested. Together we shall prosper. Everyone said yes. Imperial economy. I'm actually like... I'm really stressed about this. Their investments will pay handsomely. Australia, they leech off our economy. Who said it? Canada rejected. Okay. What we're going to do They have diplomatic pressure, yes? Yes. Okay. We can't do anything more. We're just gonna have to wing it. Everyone else accepted. Discuss appeasement. Tremendous amounts of power again. They see the threat. They see the threat. Everyone saw the threat. Okay, comrades. We discuss the Imperial... Wait, we'll give it a day. We'll give it a few days. Let's make sure everyone's 100. Let's make sure everyone adores us. Okay. Everyone loves us. Okay. It's always Canada. Spend a lot of pressure. Oh my god. Come on. Australia accepted. New Zealand accepted. Fuck yes! We actually did it! Comrades, we did it. The Empire is being united. Oh yes! We pulled it off. We actually pulled this BS off. I had no belief, by the way. I was stressing. I was, like, actually dying. Sitting there, like, if it was Malaya, we had no chance. Because it would always be scripted to say no. Right, we can start looking at politics. We're going to go a changing course. And then we'll do the concessions soon enough. God, yes. Let's go for a silent workhorse. Let's get that political power swimming now. Now that we have nothing more to worry about in any way, shape or form, except for some cute annexation. Look at that. Look at them falling. Even India wants to join us now. Who was Gandhi? That is what I pitched to you, comrades. Who was he? Does anyone remember? All I remember is the British Empire. So we're going for a casual changing course. Yes, we'll go down a little bit and such. Doesn't really matter. We shall not sign a bill like that. Right, we could do the Singapore strategy. That would be fine. So you're gonna be like a goblin. Okay. Strange. Mediterranean Bastion. We could do that, but we're not going to do that. We're going to fortify East Asia. Actually, in fact, we're going to do nothing for the time being. We're going to milk this. Look at that! Our SAF Enfield. Oh, right, that's, yeah. That's our thing that we're spending it on. That's fine. I actually can't believe that worked. You do not know how close that was. Right, let's close the Burma Road now. Screw you. Screw you. Okay, we'll push that through. Because our subjects are gonna take a look. Seriously? Seriously? Want to prove me wrong as soon as I say so? Thank you. Right. So comrades, this will take a little while. British Malaya will be first to fall into the fold. And it doesn't really matter from here. They're all going to slip. There's actually nothing they can do about this. I could just go suppress subjects and condemn them all to death now. But what we are going to do, for most certain, is possibly try to get them back in. That was a really bad move on my part. I just really didn't want that to happen. Like, I didn't want... Yeah, I really didn't want that to happen, but I sat there like, France was a problem last time. Let's just confirm this event. Let's confirm we can do this. Okay. Manage subjects. Any other subjects on the brink? Australia is next to fall into the fold. Oh my god, you're gonna be gobbling these nuts. Christ's sake. Yes, go on, MST. What would you like to say? Okay. A new president has been found in Uruguay. That's kind of cute. Too bad they won't be ruling for too long. You know, one thing that I've realized is very cute and cool and sexy, in fact, is how we're going to spend a lot of political power. Like, our entire game will be political power gaining now. Like, we are just... Why would you reference a chicken's rectum? That is very strange of you, my good sir. But yeah, they're going to be a colony. Like, imagine Canada wanting independence, it just falls in. I'm so glad that New Zealand went to strengthen the empire. I was really starting to fret that it wasn't going to happen. You're telling me I have enough factories now to build more in central UK. Because the idea is that we want to have the UK as the massive civilian factories, and then the rest of the empire will be mass military factories. Because if we can make sure our economy is the strongest, it's fine. Canada is losing its independence quite hastily. So I love how everyone's independence is slowly slipping. It is amazing to watch. This is by far my favourite K-drama. The British Empire. I don't think we'll have that. But yeah, the British Malaya will be annexed first by the looks of things. I'm a big fan of this lack of independence. I mean, imagine being Canada wanting that, and then it just gets thrown. But yeah, I could make it 0.5 times worse. Brother, what is this humour? What are you talking about? This is not humour, this is very serious politics. There is no humour. I have seen sea dogs make better jokes. Honestly. Oh, you're meaning that. Oh, never mind. Thought you were talking about me. I was going to start having problems and maybe actually bash you up one in the car park of the Tesco's. Because that is global culture now. Aren't we all so happy that the global culture is that I will bash you up in a Tesco's? I'm very glad of such. Do I annex Malaya quickly? I mean, to be fair, annexing Malaya is better than getting South Africa one step closer. Yeah, I think we annex Malaya. I mean, imagine being the Dominion of India, wanting just to have independence. Like, oh, they did Indian National Congress. So if they do Crips, that's it for them. That's just it. They're done. Because we don't get an event. We don't get an event with Pakistan. If we take over India fast enough, we don't have anything to deal with. Get 75% more political... Sorry, 75 more political power. I'm kind of hoping that our political power goes slightly higher, slightly faster. I give you a joke. What do you call a fake noodle? An imposter. Comrades, do you threaten how good I am at giving you all jokes? Would you like to hear a joke, comrades? Would you like to hear a joke? One singular joke. A joke that will stampede every single joke you have ever given. Why fish? Brother, what is your favourite penguin? My favourite penguin is Mr. Penguin, the man who had a room reservation in... By the way, there is a guy called... Well, not a guy. There is a penguin that almost got a room inside the Mayfair Hotel in London. That's right. Some guys just had a gag and was like, oh, by the way, are we... Yeah, can you supply ice to the room, but, like, not into the room? We have a very special guest. And they're like, oh, who's this guest? Mr. Penguin. And, like, they just hung up. But honestly, I might give the link of that really bad YouTube video directly onto my, like, Discord at some point. I'm not sure where, but somewhere on the... somewhere you will expect it. So I might have to naval invade to actually get this, by the way. Okay, so now we have several new factories, which is very hot. Oh, and obviously we gained their XP for stuff. Look at that. We gained their manpower, everything. And we're going to make sure everyone who joins the British military are just British troops. Yes, we will bring them all to the regular English standard of units. Occupied territories, that is going to suck ass. That's going to suck so hard. Oh, I didn't think about that. We don't have any manpower. And again, we don't need to. It's nothing about compliance, right? Yeah, integrated proper... Oh, we never had to... Oh, I feel a little bit stupid now. We didn't have to annex. Okay, so we just need to take to colonies and puppets. That's fine. That's cute. That's hot. Right. We're going... Here's the last joke. Did you hear about the kidnapping at the school? Good news. Ha! That's quite good. That's actually amazing. The kidnapping. Yeah, they woke him up. It's so bad. It's so bad. That's actually brilliant. You know, I may steal that in a few years' time and run that off as my own joke. I'm sorry, comrade. You know, that's just how the commune's gonna work from here on out. It's not a system where we all get things even. I'm sorry if you believe that. I will be stealing all of your jokes and passing them off to my friends as my humor. They will believe it, and you guys will like it. Because honestly, this is terrible humor. I should not be allowed to even utter these words in a sentence like that. I'm starting to consider that I might actually just do this. Suppress subjects. Like, it makes us so much faster. So we don't actually need the extra... Look at that political power increase. Stability changing course, plus 10%. Like, is that anything that increases our political power even farther? That doesn't. That's stability, political power, political power. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Not yet. Not yet. There's nothing that does it yet. Right. This might be like a two-parter, by the way. I should mention. Okay. I wanted to get the Imperial Federation as a flex, and I did it, so... Amazing. I mean, I've not done it yet. I could be conquered. That would be, like, really depressing after all of that, just getting conquered. Just getting, like, bent over. But yeah, minus 44.5 autonomy is harsh. Especially to the Dominion of India. Like, these guys, by the way, are very likely to accept for Crips mission next. If they do Crips, their independence is gone. There's no coming back. Like, they could resist at the end, if I'm not fast enough. But by Gove, by 1940, it's all falling into my prowess and power. By Gove. Change your autonomy level. So Dominion to puppet. Oh my god, that's another 1,000? This takes ages. Is it gonna be like 1942 before we become anything big? Because like that's like really long to attack anything in say like America. 0.07 is almost worth it. Almost can't pass it up. Grand Assault. Like we've passively gotten Grand Assault now. That hurts me a little internally. Okay. 98%. How come? I'm hurt by that. Oh yeah, political stuff. Because yeah, for a while, like we are going to collapse fascism real quick. Yeah, ban fascism. We're just gonna collapse it. Yeah, just ban fascism. Harry Pollock just gets the whole 9 yards. Very nice and juicy. But yeah, I'm thinking Harry Pollock. I think a change in course does wear out after like 3 years or something. Yeah, after like 1 year it wears off. Which is a bit sad, but hey. I'm happy for the political power gain, to be honest. Like every single day plus 10% to that pays itself off like 10 times. Okay, from Athens. Small investments. Right, let me quickly check questions. Okay, I'm glad I've not had to answer anything extra. Right. So, comrades, I should ask you all, what type of animal? It's actually a mammal. That was an interesting one for me to learn a few years back. Yup. I'm going to change the Q&A. Okay? That's right. Who is the best communist? That is right. And there is a correct answer. So if I see you all lacking in saying the wrong answers, I think I might hurt you all. Portugal seeks... Nah, we're fine. But yeah, everyone's going to slowly decrease in everything else that we dismay and dislike. I love it how I'm bringing everyone to a high quality. Okay, conference. Apparently all the conference stuff is wearing off, which is actually depressing for us, because we do need that conference look to stand on our own 2 feet. Hopefully we have enough. Maybe I'll have to cancel this. And then pop into here. I think it's just them all being puppets we can do it, not integrated puppets, which is cute. Me. That is not a correct answer. I'm sorry, you are actually wrong. Okay, so when can we do it? Is it just puppets? Integrated puppet or right comma stat? So we have to... Oh my god, this is going to take so long. But yeah, TLDR, we need to just carry on suppressing subjects by the looks of things. I might slow this down because this is a bit much. This is actually very, this is too much too quick. The communism is getting a bit much. Santa because red N gives free stuff. Okay. Okay, I will be looking at regular chat again. Aquatic flightless birds. Oh yes. A changing course. Ah, great. Now that's all set in stone. That's nice. Okay, Princess of Terror. Current ruling party is fascist. Well, I don't want that anyway, but like, I'm intrigued. How do you get the title a Princess of Terror? That scares me a little bit actually. Like, to be a Prince of Terror, yeah, like you're a man who's doing that, but like, a princess? That means like you've done something really bad. But yeah, 1,000 days would be 3,000, which would be enough to basically annex everyone. But yeah, we sat for nearly a whole year after the Federation. Where do the cucumber go on a date? The salad bowl. Moderators, please shoot this man. Shoot him. Shoot him. Get rid of him. We cannot be holding these dad jokes any longer. We cannot be a dad joke channel. Okay, we must together, commissars, attack every dad. Straight up, just straight up, no second thought, just attack them. Okay. So we are once again suppressing the province of Canada. That is just such a hot name. Are you sure I can't just... Imperial Federation is so close. The problem is, I want to preempt being communist, but I can't be communist before I hit that. That's the problem. If I become communist early, that's it for me. I cannot do world conquest. I will have a civil war. Then again, we could just go fascist. We could have Oswald Mosley. Again, we could also just do nothing with this, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we could do British path to fascism and get 2 achievements in 1. Or we do our first communist world conquest. Which, to be fair, I feel like we need to do concessions to the trade unions before we get Imperial Federation. Can we? Do you know there's a gay bar? I did not know that, and I'm no, I do know that. That's an American thing. The American, what is it, like FBI made that? Like that's like a really weird thing that I heard about. But obviously it's just based on pheromones that insects use to attract like a male mate. Which don't worry, to any of my homies out there, it is not actually effective. How do I know? I tried it. I tried it. No extra effect. Okay, so anyway, we have 2,000 convoys, by the way. That might be the thing that... Can we please send these convoys to someone? I would like to start them. $240 convoys. Yeah. Let's bring that independence to the floor, shall we? Right. Province of Canada. That'll be 200 off. I mean, we could actually just start Lend-Lease. How much do we need off Australia? 712. We'll do it. We'll just straight up do it. 712, you say? We'll goddamn give you enough for... You know, I bet it's gonna be somewhere like 740. Wow, greedy motherfuckers. Okay. 686 should be good enough. And then can I send you a Lend-Lease? Can I send you about... let's say 200. British Raj? I would like to start sending you a Lend-Lease. Yep. Once, just let's reduce you by 182. And this should be good enough. We're just gonna start seeing a stark decrease. We should have made more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we need more like naval dockyards. The UK really requires naval dockyards for no reason. That would be too late, to be fair. That would be too late, but the gusto in thought still says. Because we'll have a massive dent in this, a massive dent in this, a massive dent here. Brother, it seems like you spent unconventional idea in Yep, and for obvious reasons now, that stays retracted information. For very good reasons. So that people in chat never have to grace their eyes upon that. Because there are multiple reasons to why that should have no place in the commune. Many a reason. And if you need to discuss what those reasons are, you've already missed the point. Right. When are these leases going through? They accepted these leases. I'm clean police officer. Bro, suddenly they just start yielding so fast. Okay, well, admittedly, we're looking mostly at the Raj and at Canada to fall first. I want the Raj mainly to fall down first. Canada's... yeah. As long as we can get them all to integrated puppets, I don't see a problem. Okay, Poland has capitulated. Oh no, World War II's starting. Admittedly, kind of wish I was in the Allies now. Kind of wish. But, you know, some things you can't help. And one of them is being extremely dense in the Hearts of Iron Force base. Guess we're gonna have to just naval invade the Germans. That's fine. Maybe we side with Mr. Hitler today. Can we get Finland in? No, we actually just can't. Go on, Finland. So we've given up any right to getting rid of people. Got ya. Admittedly, it seems like we're going to go for a late America, which sucks. I think maybe I hit like... yeah, I might actually declare war on nationalist Spain to hit up through Europe. I feel like that's the best idea, because if I can kill nationalist Spain, A, free, complete Africa conquest for free, literally every participant in Africa falls very, very soon after. That seems like a very hot and good idea. Yeah, 121, let's not be looking for that. Let's be looking at artillery. Let's get the artillery upgrades going. So once again, the British public need to be told the truth about what's going on. I love how, like, due to our current situations, we have so much autonomy to do stuff. It's actually ridiculous. Keep in mind, we're not even on the next, like, mobilization. We should get onto partial at least soon. And because we haven't got a large tank economy, we're fine. I found out myself that was crazy night in the ice grotto. Christ. In the ice grotto. That is a sentence I'm never going to hear outside of streaming. Like, I'm never gonna hear that anywhere else. I hope you all realize this. Right, I'm considering attacking, because the Germans are going to expand quite soon onto France. Maybe if I can invite Belgium. I mean, there's no reason why I can't. I mean, that's actually a valid point. I could just invite... Yeah, let's stockpile for a while and then invite the Netherlands and Belgium into our faction, join the war directly, and we've got everyone on the channel. So what we're going to do is now correct what our line is, and instead of everyone on the channel, everyone on our port. That's a port. So the idea is every single port that we have is about to become very useful to us. We're going to, not naval invade, because that would be silly. Add early mob. Public demands rearmament. Amazing, that was what I was looking for. I was actually looking for that, British public. Thank you so much. Right. We are fine. We are actually more than okay here. Go on, Hitler. Go on. It'll be very soon. It'll be very, very soon that the Benelux are attacked. And then we run in. Actually fully run in. Head over heels at murdering them. Okay, 3% defense. All that jazz. We're going to continuously keep making convoys. We obviously need to protect the entirety of the British Isles. And we'll even try for the North Sea because that's funny as fuck. And then we'll just hit. I like Jaws. Best anime. I mean, Jaws is best anime. I think that is actually an anime of it. I don't even think that's a wrong statement to make. It's the worst part. Right. Yeah, we'll have more than enough. Because we're going to have to stockpile convoys for a while anyway. Just due to the war. And then when we're on Benelux soil, we're fine. Mexican oil. I mean, hey, Mexico, if you wanna fall in, I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. If you want me to attack you and America, I'm not against it. I'll be right at you immediately, because Monroe Doctrine means that America would fight me. Surely, because America's guaranteeing everyone under Monroe. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I am actually very swell under that. Only in Hutt's Vine you can hear "Go Hitler." I mean, hey, no, actually, you're wrong. There's this place called Kentucky, I hear. No, I'm joking. I don't know a lot about the Kentuckans. Kentuckans, I'd assume they're called? Kentuckians? People of Kentucky, I do apologize for my statement against you all. But it's funny as fuck, so I don't actually apologize in any way, shape, or form. Right, there we are. One... Oh, yeah, I can. Nice. Well, that's for the tank, but don't care. Okay, let's stop that there. Let's start making anti-tank, because it's been brought to my attention very quickly that we've done everything for anti-tank, except for, well, make it. And, well, we have an overflow in every other product, except for that. Okay, and as you can tell, we are overflowing in the amount that we can create, so we'll just start creating a ton of artillery types, which is going to help our auxiliary units. And yes, I am making these words up on the spot too for sound fancy. Right, so we'll get the improved artillery. Have we just got a better version? Oh no, that is just our artillery type. Okay, there we are. Something like that. That should be enough. Right. Bringing New Zealand farther into the fold. And we obviously don't need to annex them all, because otherwise you just can't create the Imperial Federation. How long do you make a hot dog stand? Okay, man. Okay. Yup. Oh, wait. Why don't we just diplomatically pressure? And then invite to faction won't be too hard. I want to be able to get into Belgium ASAP. Belgium and Netherlands ASAP will be the easiest way to win this war. Like, actually easiest to victory is just having them in. If I can diplomatically pressure them both into joining early. No. I see no reason. It's fine. Okay, so we oh, right, it's been cancelled because we said no to Mexico. The idea is, we keep that, because it's a free war goal. We don't get many of those this game. We don't get many war goals. And honestly, having a cute one like that. They need war attention at 77%. Scheisse. Kingdom of Romania. They've done this very efficiently. I don't think I can even intervene. Like, to any capacity. Maybe if I'm fast, I can... If I'm fast, I can guarantee independence. That's the best I can do. That is the best I can actually do. It's guaranteeing someone's independence. I'm very late to this. The entire British army that's been made this entire game in the background is about to go head-to-head against the German Reich. Now, comrades, I should tell you all that this isn't a confirmed victory, but it's pretty damn close. So join the German-Dutch war. Actually, let's get our boys across first. Sorry. We have better things to do today. I will manually take you all out to reach into. We cannot let a day pass. You all need to reach in instantly. Goodbye, Luxembourg. I actually can't help you. Right. Abrogated. Right. Comrades! Commissars, we are here. Okay, I think that's everyone we can invite. We can invite France. Do I want to? Not really. I'm actually going to add a really, really awful side to this war. I don't think it's even worth it. At peace. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to go for charismatic and organization first, finally. And here, we should go guerrilla fighter so that our entrenchment speed is even faster. And what we're going to do is have the British forces lather on. Because you cannot spell success without Britain and an S. Right. Okay. Okay, let's go straight for this. We're going to save as many provinces as physically possible. Okay. Okay. I can't remember. Let's just get all of this done. Can we beat this, is the question. Because this is the entire British force, here and right now. Invoke the... I mean, we could. My current ideals is that we could beat them as of right now. Okay. I don't think we're faltering here. Now we're winning here. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay. That's really bad. I might actually ask to... Yeah, I might ask for France's involvement. What's the problem? Is it supply? Do we have the trucks? We have not been making trucks once. That is going to be awful. Okay, we have one truck to deal with. Okay. Okay. This might be a very bad game. This might actually be a failed World War II. You're telling me you didn't... They weren't reinforcing it shit. That's why we didn't have an organized line. Okay. No. Stop annoying us. Okay. Okay, this is not looking so swell. Okay. We can't do anything. That's actually just annoying. Right. I think it would have been easier just to ignore most things. Yeah, we don't have anything here. We can't hold that position. Let's leave it before we get rid of all of our strength. Right, request control of the Dutch Navy. Could. Yeah, we are just winning that. Right, what we need to start doing realistically is finding these. Screw it, these are some submarines. Let's find all our subs. Just start going convoy raiding with all of them. Because no, they're not going to be trading east, are they? And the only way is west. Okay. And convoy raiding. 85% convoy raiding. That's fine. Okay. Let's go Berlin. Yeah, straight Berlin. All of us goes for Berlin. Okay. And straight in. Okay. This is looking extremely historical, and I'm not liking it. We weren't able to entrench, is our main problem here. Okay. Okay. Taking out nationalist Spain right now will be almost impossible, so we won't try for it. But we will try limited rearmament now. Okay. We need to just reject them. Take them out ASAP. This is just a rough one. This is rough any way you look at it. Right. And one more in Brandenburg, please. Right. We're networking solely in Brandenburg. With the hope and dream. Yeah, there we are. That shouldn't be that bad. We'll hold it. It won't look pretty. The problem is we don't have anti-tank in our division lines. That's our main issue. Support anti-tank, please. We'll take a lot of hits, but we'll be able to stabilize the line is what I'm imagining. If we can stabilize the line, I don't see a problem. Bro, just fucking leave. Just leave. There's no need to have 21 divisions trying to defend one province. It's not happening. Leave. Leave now. Oh my god. That's where all of our reinforcements have been going? Found them. Okay. You know what, screw it. Just attack back. See how that goes. Okay, not very well. We don't try that again for a while. Because we want them to waste their manpower on us, sure. Because we can take the hits. And we definitely will be able to in the future. Because, look at that. We're actually on the cusp of getting the Empire as well. Which is sweet. Okay. We're just gonna flee back here. Make sure that northern France is fine. Germany has prepared their... Yeah, has prepared the air, which is very uncommon for them. Okay. Yeah, the Netherlands is fine. We're in standard World War II vibes. As long as we can stop them at France, we're all fine. We can push back soon enough. We just need tech. Like this, actually. That is exactly what we require. So we need the strength from our anti-tank. We need more artillery. And from there, they shouldn't be able to push us almost at all. Look at that. All of their pushing has just been seceded. Okay. We don't have enough men though. France is almost... Yeah, no. You have to have 2 million for that. That's not happening. Okay. Request control. I mean, we could actually just do that. But we'll make them live again soon anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, they are capping us out of Rotterdam, which isn't very swell. I don't think we can hold Rotterdam, which means we should try to flee south, realistically speaking. We can let them take it. It's fine. Rotterdam can fall. I mean, hey, if they want... You can't stop a girl from trying. But yeah, we can't let them constantly have power over us. Is the problem. Yeah, you can see 504 deaths. Yeah, 504,000. And the majority are from us. Which they are taking the vast majority of hits, which is fine. We let Germany get too strong because we were too busy doing the Imperial Federation. But that will mean we have infinite manpower. Which, to be fair, under that same thought line, we're more than fine. I have a feeling we didn't do a few things. But that is not a unit. That, in fact, is not an infantry division. Let's go make them infantry divisions now. Right. I'm almost starting to think we'll start slipping because there's a few colonials in the ranks. Yeah, let's not allow that to be a breakthrough, shall we? Right. Comrades. Bro, what? German Protectorate of Denmark is a thing that's going to be tough for us. We just need to start considering how to beat that very quickly. Norway is it? We never invited Norway into our fact. Norway. Please. Please, Norway. Don't do it to us. Don't kill us. Right. They're shoving tanks down our throats thinking we'll succumb to their death-defying demands. And no, we shall not. Because we are the British Republic. We shall never succumb to Nazi demands. We shall never surrender. We shall never sit down. Can I point out this is like Neville Chamberlain saying this? Like, Neville Chamberlain is doing the attack against the Nazis now. Like, historically, this is wild. But yeah, in about 100 odd days, we'll be able just to fight back against the Nazis head on. Without anything else. You know, Norway, you're fine. You're fine, Norway. Okay. Look, you've done good for your country and your people. You need not do that for us. You need not have to. Okay. Okay. That's not swell. That is not giving. Please stop attacking. Please stop. That really will not help us. You only do attacks that I dictate are good. Because they are the only good ones. They're the only ones that we might have a possibility of winning. Right. Anti-air. Yeah, level 2 anti-air. Why not? And then we start bringing anti-air just directly into here. Just in case we don't hold air in all positions. we need to have mass anti-air. Because look at that. Every single battle's turned. Every single one is turning in our favor. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I said slowly but surely. We can't be oh, the amount of piercing's insane. Okay, that's fair enough. General rearmament. Let's bring in British, autarky. That's fine. Austerity, I should say, not autarky. Autarky is a completely different concept. But yes, in about a year, if we can hold out for a full ass year, we will be able to completely, and I do mean completely, take over once again. The Nazis will have absolutely no choice but to give in to the British demands of warfare, and we shall sit on the precipice of the world once again. Okay, let's fight for air superiority. As long as they don't have over 50%, we're fine. Look at that! The battle started turning very drastically. Granted, all battles started turning in our entire region. Right. And we just do the counter-attack, which will make them collapse a whole nother province so much quicker than they can make us collapse anything. Okay. Let's take these three back, these three back. This is going to be a tough battle for the fact that they did increase the German AI. Why did a man get hit by a bike every day? It's a vicious cycle. That's actually amazing. You should actually give yourself a medal for that one. Actually, we're gonna do this. Okay. Okay. Clearly that didn't work, which is kind of depressing, right? We do need to have balanced cohesion now. Especially if we wish to hold. This unit may not be allowed in combat. This unit must increase. Like, every single army, in fact, we are going to make sure every single army is only made of infantry divisions. Actually, we have so much cavalry. This is going to hurt me a little bit. This is actually going to hurt our war effort a little bit, but we need to have complete unity in our force. If they are all the same force, they cannot be bested, especially with the ridiculous amount of anti-tank. That's like one of the main points. Like, the ridiculous amount of anti-tank will be the thing that holds Belgium together. Because Belgium hasn't capitulated, keep in mind. Belgium is not dead yet. The German Reich has by 22%. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, kudos to Germany on that one. The Nazis really did pull a number on us, Right. How defended is that? Only a level 3 fort. That's fine. Right. We are going to start building aeroplanes. Soon enough. They're not going to be very good aeroplanes, but they are going to be aeroplanes. And aeroplanes enough. Right, 14 more political power. Oh wait, why don't we just do this? We'll have so many more men to bring to the table. Yeah, you know what, we'll just do this. That's fine. If we bring more men to the table, we will most certainly win. All conflicts in the end. I mean, we did lose the Netherlands, which is a bit sad. Do we even need anti-tank? All tanks are so... Yeah, you say that. You say that, but they are actually holding. And my planes are being blasted out of the sky. So I need not hear this dismay. Oh, Thomas. Thomas gets to sit there and look pretty. But yes, we are having to hold back the entire force of the Nazis. And always not even the main port of call for the attack, which is really good for us. Really good on all ports, on all cylinders. Right, the British Raj shall have their autonomy reduced for possibly the last time ever. And we'll start unionizing the last part of what we need to. Right, 201. Right, well we have 798, so let's just get rid of that 201. Let's just finally kick it in. 201 you want? I will give you 203%. Now you might be like, well, Boomy, what's the point if you're going to give up Africa? Well, the idea of giving up... Bastards! I forgot about this front. I actually just totally forgot about those guys. Well, that's going to throw a fork in the middle of our constraints, isn't it? Right, we're gonna book up 8 units. They're just gonna hold the... Yeah, they're just gonna hold the Italian line. Okay, Hungary joined the Axis. Kinda cute, kinda cute. Right, the way we're gonna hold this together is rush these men to the Alps. And yeah, I believe in France on this one. I don't think Italy will be able to totally take out France. I just don't believe that is an option. In fact, they are failing. But yeah, we will hold an 8-man line around Grenoble, just in case. But yeah, they are failing once again. We've got our entrenchment in, and we are just increasing our production ever so slowly. Where are we getting all these factories from? Hey, I'm not going to question this, actually. This is just good for us. Okay, let's increase, yeah. We're increasing all of our artillery production, rather than our standard productions, because we just need it. We just need it. We just simply need it. There's nothing else that we really need. Except for making sure France can't fall. Because you can see France is actively always on the cusp of falling. For some strange and unknown reason. Well, they've made a blunder there. That's really sad. Yeah, we'll be giving up a slight bit of our strength for a very small while. Because we haven't actually got rid of the water ender wars. When that does occur... Belgium? 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 That is not Belgium. I'm almost tempted to let Brussels fall, because that is so not Belgium. I'm actually somewhat agitated by that. Right. So we will take down Canada by 1 peg. Right. Oh, right, and we can't actually get rid of it, because we can't go down. That's annoying. That's just a little bit annoying. But we will get the Federation, so it's fine. We'll get the Federation. It will be an infinite manpower well, because we get calls all around everywhere. In fact, in preparation, we're going to go occupy territories, and we're going to release garrison. No, we're not. We're going to do it to British North America. We're going to do it to the Malaya. We're going to do it directly to India. Oh, right, we don't own India. Is that all of the lands? That's actually really disappointing. But that is 17,000 men. So that is worth an entire army. Right. Our infiltration is getting good. And we shall get infantry expert. 2 of them, in fact. Because we are going to be pushing straight over their lines with their tanks. It's going to be, well, it's going to be a tough battle. But a worthy one. A worthy battle of which we can do. Jesus Christ, that is a lot. That is just a disgraceful amount of production. We don't need that much production on that. Right, we're going to put a tiny bit of production, and I don't mean a tiny bit, on the Bristol Barnheim. And it might be like, why am I building planes from like 4,000 years ago? You know what, Sweden, why not? Why not? Join the Allies. Train the sheltered. No. This is clearly more favourable for the United States of America. Plus, it doesn't allow me to make the Federation, so clearly I'm always going to say no. Sorry, America. You might have got your hopes up, but I must crush you. I can hold the Nazis back by myself, and we don't need your interventionism. Naval supremacy, 100%. Jesus Christ, Germany. Germany is so far back in time, Jesus. They are just not going to be able to. We're going to have our nice little cute army of 8, manned by Alan Cunningham. We're just going to hold this. America, I swear, any interventionism, and I'm actually going to slap you silly. But yeah, the idea is we can allow Italy to push one state over, that's fine. I think that's a solid line. How does France... Okay, you know what, I'm not going to question. If France can make a solid line, France can make a solid line. My idea was very simple. Just hold this a little bit. But hey, if France can do it, Hell, anyone can. I love how they know how to sort out their logistics now. Can we pierce? If we can pierce this without anything, we are more than fine to hit their lines. We are actually piercing. Admittedly, this is all part of the West African Corps. Hey, I'm going to test this. It's not a very smart idea. Just due to we don't have enough in all of this. Like, we're meant to have bold attack. At least. But, yeah, we are pushing them out. It's almost worth, like, a strain on their lines. Because they won't be able to do much if we're able to... If we can liberate... Yeah, if we can liberate the entirety of France... What's to say? Okay, yeah, they reinforced. We're not going to continue that battle. That battle's going to kill us. I think the amount of manpower we're receiving versus dropping right now is very sad. But then again, we're only on limited conscription. We could go extensive and then form the Union, and that is going to be a ridiculous amount of manpower. Comrades, are we all ready? You should push it with these. It is really weak, but I don't want to be that guy who just attacks Italy. I want to push the Germans, because the Germans are hot to push. You see, we might be doing a challenge to get all countries conquered, but we don't necessarily have to do it by 1948, guys. Comrades, I'll do it in my own time. Ah, yes. 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 So, comrades, have you ever heard of inciting revolution? Control trade? No. We're going to start propaganda. And then we're going to start boosting ideology. Welcome to hell. It doesn't matter how good your country is. This is going to drop like flies. Goodbye, Germany. It has not been nice knowing you. But yeah, their war support and ergo their stability will be dropping like actual flies. I'm waiting on my tech to get slightly better for tanks to mean nothing. Because if I can make tanks mean nothing, oh, that's just swell. It's easy. This is all easily the best things I could commit. You see, I could do multiple actions right now. I could be so much faster about everything. But if I were any faster, I would not be able to annex everyone. And that's what I'm thinking. I could do Italy right now, but I wouldn't be allowed to annex Canada. Because they would be a puppet. That's the problem. That's why I'm not pushing. The Italian border also has strengthened up because the Nazis have gotten smart. They've realized I'm probably sitting there as well. Being like, wait one goddamn minute. Piercing and hard attack. I would love a bit of piercing and hard attack, actually. Because if we get piercing and hard attack and breakthrough with a base type unit, our opponents have nothing to stand on. As you can see, our small base type unit, which shouldn't have anything to stand on, is pushing the Nazis directly out. And Belgium has one more liberated province after one liberated province, which is pretty hot and cute. Sadly, this will not continue too greatly. We are going to continue this slog though, because this will be a slog. There's nothing else about it. Yep, we are just going to capitulate every single province until the end of time. Winston Churchill, we could have Lord Halifax. We could have Lord Halifax, but I believe Winston Churchill is the man to lead Britain into the future of the Federation. We could have had Lord Edward Halifax this game. I need you all to know. But I said no. How's the Navy looking? It's just 100%. Oh, 48% here. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care enough. I really don't care enough, because I intend to push them out before that. That's the idea. The idea is just push them out before they can react, is the idea. Okay. As long as we're making enough artillery and such, our units will be so overstacked that pushing us is almost an impossible feat. I mean, they're already using orders to try to push us out. Granted, we also are having to use orders to push them out. Looking at this battle here, and this battle alone, on only 2 fronts, is already an amazing situation. We already are conquering out. And when the Federation is created, our 0 manpower is going to turn into about 2 million manpower. With 2 million manpower, let me tell you, the odds of this war suddenly and drastically change. And with the extra, the extra forces, which I'm not even going to make. I'm going to resign all of our units and just use all their stockpiles, is the idea. I mean, I know, all in for the Empire ordeal, but also, it really doesn't matter. As long as we can stand on our own 2 feet, I don't see a problem. So I hate how the Belgians get all of these kills. Do you know how, annoying this is to me? How are we equal? I have been taking every single goddamn hit. Literally. Last for 1,000 years, we've actually done it. Anyway, they're going down very sharply in stability, and with that, Commonwealth of Nations. Look at that. I love how Italy is just able to conquer out Africa because I just don't care. But yes, we could technically go through the Mediterranean and kill all of these units. But instead, we're just going to get rid of them. And you might be like, but Boomy, this is a terrible, terrible idea. Why would you do this? Well, you see, comrades, it's actually all about the manpower of the situation. Okay, I wasn't here to, sit down and take it like a bitch. Simply put, it's fine. Though there is compliance and, it's all going to happen around the world. But the Commonwealth of Nations has just given me a big blank check, of which I can use whenever I wish. And with that, I will definitely use it however I wish. Now, the convoys, you can't raid. It's due to proportionality of how many convoys you actually have, and because of how many convoys I'm making, I actually outproduce how much they can sink. So I will continuously keep making convoys. And then, from here, we currently have absolutely starkly amazing stats on the front, which is brilliant. The Commonwealth of Nations, Germany should sweat now, realistically speaking. But we are holding out on some technologies coming through. So it's a tripart pact. Principle. Joined with the fascist nations in signing. We object. The Commonwealth of Nations objects. That is a sentence that should not be repeated in the annals of history. Right, soft attack, hard attack, air attack, yes. Right, are we all prepared for a potential push in the better part of 150 days? Because I do believe that the Germans have just realised that their chances into the war are slimming. And rapidly. Rapidly are slimming. Because we keep slipping their forces out of existence and austerity, in fact. And that, you see, this great land called the Netherlands might come back into fruition soon enough. I'm unsure. I love it how, we're 30% of the battle. Yet, we can just still... 30% of the battle, yet still winning. Okay. We cannot keep that battle going. No matter how much we would like to think we cannot. Right. Oh, right, we just gained all their stockpiles, didn't we? Do we not have... Okay, we didn't gain any of the colony stuff directly. That's fine. And then we'll just fly for air superiority here. Okay, and then I believe bold attack is the best way forward. And night assault tactics will be the thing that turns this war totally. Seriously? Congrats. I'm proud of you, Yugoslavia. You are dead, but, like, I am proud of you. Don't forget that. I'm thinking we do a few countercharges immediately after this. For our entrenchment will forever be. Because the problem is, the Germans can't push forward. I mean, they are making decent tanks. Because otherwise I would have been able to push them years ago. But, on that same point, maybe our units aren't the best at getting organization back. But our units are the goddamn best at existing. How's the Navy? Oh, whoops, that was a while ago. Whoops, I cannot seem to read current propaganda. Right. And here we are. We shall hold here in Antwerpen. The Nazis must be sweating just a teensy morsel. Okay. And just straight through. I love how the Norwegians are wanting to join. The Norwegians are just like, yes, bring us into the war. I mean, to be fair, Germany's done a good job. They have done an amazing job at this game. Like, do not get me wrong. Germany's game isn't bad. Okay. Blood, sweat, toil, tears speech. Could do it. We could also reopen the Burma Road, which would be good for... And to be fair, let's just give them weapons for Dutch resistance. Hey, we do have weapons, admittedly. So do worker conditions. Request a Azores lease. Could do it. But then again, we could invoke the alliance, or we could just wait for better conscriptions and go total mob, because we can go total mob. And going total mode might be the goddamn best idea we have, because there isn't much we can realistically do except for that. Except for like full blatant charges on like maximum aggression, which seems to brick a lot of the countries almost every single time. I don't know why. It might just be the fact that they're just cool. Divert all of our planes into mainline Germany. The fight is not over. Dutch exile. Right. We're going to curb the Nazis using this strategy. Through Westwall we shall go, because hitting Westwall could be one of the easiest ways through. Don't get me wrong, Westwall is going to be hell to make through. But on the other hand, if you can blitz through Westwall, what stops you anywhere else? Yes, we are going to try to break through Westwall. With our new anti-tank, our new anti-air, and our shiny, flashy new stuff will come in to consolidate their death. As I expected, not so giving. Right. Possibly not for the time being then. The negatives are outweighing the positives. I mean, that attack should happen, in fact. That attack just should happen. I don't know how to like describe this game, but every single unit feels like wet spaghetti in my hands. Like, I feel like there's like a spaghetti point counter going on. You now host a government in exile with a legitimacy of 3. That is cute and hot. I hope they give me, political power soon. And such like that. If we can knock them out now, that would be swell. Let's hit those guys to relinquish their chances of hitting us. They're locking us in place so that they can reinforce. That is kind of cute. But I will not allow it. I will, in fact, not allow it. This one province will be hit. Right. Comrades, I still believe that the tactic of hitting Germany hard, like this, will be the easiest way to victory. Saarbrücken can be hit upon 3 provinces, and so it should. If we can break into Saarbrücken, we can break into anywhere. So we're going to force attack this. Oh right, our units aren't very strong, are they? That's why we're having a hard time. I forgot, yeah, we've got a ton of units, but they're not actually amazing. Also, what's our supply looking like? Shocking. Shocking. Honestly. This supply might kill us. It won't. Our supply is actually fine, but it is very good practice to increase your supply anyway. So that is exactly what I will be doing. I do believe it won't change any battle that we're fighting, because that amount of supply doesn't matter to any quantity. Right, we're gonna go night assault tactics, which will increase it that slight bit more. And soon our tactics will outweigh the Germans just flat out. They might have mechanized soldiers, but our soldiers have Oni-chans. Those Oni-chans will hold together the French lines permanently. Right. Can we hit on another? Yeah, we can hit on another province line. Let's do it. As many as we physically can. Because if we can bring, I believe it, yeah, that's not Maginot, but that is very close. Imagine having to be, Germany, actually attempting this goddamn game. Like, Britain's just given up Africa on purpose. That must, like, be the scariest thing to happen, is Britain just decides, yeah, Africa we're not having. So, we're not going to care. It's not going to happen. Like, is that not, like, a scary thought to have? Why does Britain do this? Oh, straight through. Straight through, because it looks like Antwerpen's about to fall. Oh. That is a sexy claim. They can't stop it either. That is just a free province. The Netherlands is back in action, boys. The Netherlands is back in action. Okay, we might have to increase our infantry divisions to increase their combat width. Maybe to make... Well, yes, because I'm editing. Oh my god, yeah. I never even considered, yeah, all the colonies have their own templates, don't they? So... Okay. We're going to call it the Booty Police. Okay, I can't spell for the life of me. Booty Police. Right, the Booty Police, also known as our mainline infantry divisions, will be increased. By that amount. Right. The amount of harm that will hit our forces immediately, but we need it. We will be so much stronger every single day. Every single day that they allow us to live, we become stronger. We're going to go to extensive conscription because we have to mitigate the -30. Naval rearmament, we've already done that. Air rearmament, that will be decent actually. Air defense, we don't need. Shadow scheme, 4 extra building slots. Although how much we do have is insane already, I think it can't hurt. Right, we're going to start increasing... Not India. India's... Maybe Burma. Burma seems sure. Oh my god, how many do we have? I guess, yeah, we are actually the Union of Nations. You know, I keep forgetting we're basically the UN. I do keep forgetting that very small fact that might change a few things about how well we're doing. Yeah, us being literally the UN at this rate. Okay, let's stop the attack. I love it how, like, peace in Europe has, like, accidentally been causated by England just maintaining this hold. The Germans are throwing themselves by the million. That's 2 million. And 100% we are leading now. We are most certainly leading. The Netherlands is dead, which is pretty sad, actually. I'm unsure if they'll lead another attack on us for a while. But when they do, we are more than prepared. Right. I love it how we can't get the war to end all wars removed because we're in World War II too fast. If we did concessions, we could have done it. That was my bad. Checking back in. The Gap police can order me around all they want. What? What? Well, welcome back. Let me tell you, Thingamabob, you're back in the right time, apparently. Right. You can see what's going on. You can physically see what I'm dealing with. Right. Here we are, and we are just going to remove them out of Zealand Because Zealand is my place, where I fuck the boys. So, soz. Sorry, but no, not sorry. I love it how, like, we're doing a very boisterous attack here. This is very likely to not succeed. And yet, if it doesn't succeed, we lose nothing. If it does succeed, we gain everything. It's a very boisterous attack. Very, extremely boisterous. Okay. Let's pull them back. The attack didn't work. Let's not start kidding ourselves here. Well, actually, they're doing quite well. Yes. Yeah, no, the Germans are doing well. They're pinning maneuvers. I know. I actually, like, I almost can't, like, reply. The AI is the best I've ever seen it. I'm genuinely impressed by the AI. Because, like, they've auto-pinned my maneuver here, which just doesn't matter, really, I'm gonna have to admit. But, okay. You know what, screw it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Greece. Let's go, Greece. Right. I'm tempted to go ultra aggression and just brick the AI, though. Because, to be fair, this is now working. We can attack them to an extent like this. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a front line. This is not like how I started. This is not the same as 6 months ago. You know, 6 months ago, I remember that AI couldn't naval invade for the life of it. But now it knows how to pin, it knows how to do everything. I'm starting to consider they're starting to use actual AI in this. Like, I would not be surprised if actual artificial intelligence was involved. You know, because this is a tough World War II. This is not, like, easy. This is not cheesable anymore. Micromanagement. I know. It's going. But yeah, no, the AI is good. The AI is decent, you know? It's not giving for me, but, like, hey. I feel like I should just, like, swamp. Like, I feel like a swamping tactic is the only way I can do this now. Because the booty police... We'll have to increase how good the booty police is anyway. I feel like this is a decent... It's gonna be decent. The booty police is once again upgraded to a redonkulous level. I don't know what gives everyone else like 10 times more like organization and strength to me, which annoys me a little bit. But it's probably army recovery rate, to be honest. It's gonna be something like that. Or the fact that none of our generals have been able to train properly. Like, it's going to be very small things like that. Improv expert. No, destroy. We don't have the tanks, dude. Like, even if we did the research, what I'm thinking is just, as always, because against the Italian forces, we do just kind of barrel them. It's only when the Germans come in, meaning the Germans have an insane model, which I'm somewhat concerned about. Commonwealth of Nations, you know what? They don't want us to draw. They may have a war we're being drawn into. Yeah, but you'll also declare war soon. Did I actually take... Kudos to you, Germany. Okay, please stop annoying me. Actually, kudos to you, Germany. Jesus. Alright, well, we're gonna hold the Leon line. The most classical line to hold in HOI. Because I want it to be ballsy. I'm gonna have to admit. My ballsiness is not paying off. Why do I have a tank division here? Oh, use the tank division. Tank div may as well be at peace. Right, approval. Bob, right? How you push without RT? I feel like the Stalin is more iconic. I'm not gonna lie, I can't actually, like, there's not much I can do. Even if I wanted. Like, bro, I have hard attack and piercing through. Wait, I do have hard attack and piercing through? Hold the phone. Okay, maybe not those. Maybe bring into the standard plan. But Germany, I don't believe will be increasing in power anytime soon, so, you know what I mean? I have a feeling. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh god, there goes all of our entrenchment. Well, we gotta start now. Okay, that's just not working. That's just not working because we have no organization anymore. I hurt. I actually physically pain under this. Thank you, Belgium, for saving our asses on that one. My bad. I got a feeling. You know what? I also have a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. A good night for communism. A good night for British communism, I should say. British democracy shall never be rebuked. Never be sniffed at. I'm also gonna have to like create a arse ton of basic airframes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna like use all the basics. Maybe like dedicate that to that. Because like we do obviously need to beat the Germans. And just guns aren't gonna do it, like aren't gonna cut it. Yep. This is going to be chill. Because even the cavalry divisions, I don't believe they're gonna be able to do it. Admittedly, we're gonna have to find another front with the Germans, which is just annoying. Naval rearmament. Let's do industrial. Let's get the extra research slot. It's gonna be chill. Blood, toil, sweat, and tears. Yep. And back to microwing for the life of the Empire. Because if we can get back Louvain, the Belgians are gonna live a bit more. Living Belgians is like obviously what I want. Dead Belgians is probably the worst case scenario for all of us. Right. Hard attack and piercing, please take that extra 100%. And then I want that breakthrough. That breakthrough stat is going to bring me through. Trust in me, comrades. That is going to be the main thing we will require. I mean, to be fair, we've recently increased our models on how good it is. I mean, admittedly, we can go so far to a logistics company, maybe even, you know, cavalry recon. Maybe even armored recon. Maybe we bring in, light tanks. That wouldn't be that bad, it would just take down our piercing. What am I looking at? Why have you got... And the NR... You see, because I was waiting on this bad boy. I was waiting on this. This will turn the war. I have been waiting very patiently. Very, very patiently, I should say. Cool, cool. Look at this. It's 41. The Germans still haven't been able to take France in any way, shape, or form. Granted, you know, this line looked a little bit dodgy for about a week. And for some reason, we don't believe it's a good idea to protect French lands for some strange and unknown reason. Well, I'm gonna move one there. I'm gonna move to the... Right, can I... What? Please. Please, I beg. Right, we cannot lose another French piece of soil. I say that and immediately lose a French piece of soil. What is their breakthrough? This guy is so cooked. You're being pinned. I'm aware I'm being pinned. I'm just not used... I'm not used to AI actually being difficult. Okay? That's a weird sentence to say. Just fuck it. Full. Full attack. We should be able to remove them now. This is all I've been waiting for. If we cannot remove them now, we have lost this war. Okay? Comrades, you've finally been able to move the Germans. That's all I was waiting on. The idea is as soon as the British people start getting a little bit angry, basically my design is built on, as long as we can move to an extent and outmaneuver our enemies, we will never lose a battle. That is how our army has been built. Right. We're going to direct our entire air force, which is dwindling, by the way. Going to direct them into France so that we may win these battles here. Oh my god. This is just not cooking. Additional containment, that's one that used to flip the tables of the walls. Maybe. Yes, additional containment. That might actually do something for us. Maybe our just build is not giving right now. It is just not. I have been nerfed. Has there been a patch in like 2 days time? Like since I've been back? Because that's all I can think. Is that there's been a patch. Because I know that this used to just murder everyone. Right, we'll redo the divisions then. We'll redo these divisions. Cardboard and crayons. That's what I was thinking, but the problem is there's nothing else that we can add to it. Our breakthrough is insane. Our defense is immense. Yet, what is making this different? There is artillery. I'll add even farther artillery if that helps. I don't see how that will help us in any way, shape, or form. They're not made of cardboard. Combat support, that is... There you are. No. That is how you die. That is how you make it out of paper. I'm not listening to that. I am in fact not listening to that. At all. That is a terrible idea. Does question on how on earth this is being done. I mean, we've got defense of 700. Combat support. Combat support artillery. I don't see how this is going to help. Comrade. It's not going to help. I'll add one of this, but this is not going to help. This, in fact, will hinder all of our forces. I would just say watch this and see it falter. Because our defense is now reduced by about 20%, which is redonkulous. We do have the trucks for it, so that's not going to be a problem. In fact, to the booty police, we will add some more artillery on, but it's not going to do anything. This really is not going to do anything. I am almost certain. Yeah, you said to add exactly that, so I've listened to you. Fuck my life. Fuck it. That moment when the bad guy's actually fucking correct. Fuck's sake. But are way too big. No, it's fine. It is by design that they're absolutely fucking massive. Is by design. The reason to why they are so thick and large is to have a massive combat width of which can just pierce straight through. Because if the stats are ridiculous, because I am pulling 120, like 160s out of nowhere. Because I'm not reliant on our level 2s and level 3 generals. Okay, that's just not happening. I'm not relying on that. Do you see what I mean? Adding this didn't help. Motherfucker. I think the only way is keep pressure. Keep pressuring. Keep pressuring. Keep upgrading this. I just don't see how this is gonna help. Building tanks, brother. I mean, I could, but we don't have any, like, actual tanks. We don't have any real tanks. I mean, I will continuously throw myself, but I don't see how this is gonna help. I mean, I've played this game how long? And I've never had a problem until now. Until this very moment in time. That's probably because 14,000. 14,000 in depth. That is stupid. You've asked for this. I don't know what to tell you. I think I'm good for tonight, comrades. It is nearly 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have dinner in a minute. I don't know if I'll ever try this again. For some reason, England just hasn't been... I just don't understand what's different. I will research into this, see what I've done wrong. Yeah, you all might be correct, but tanks you don't want to battle plan with infantry. I do understand. I do understand, comrades. But I'd like to point out that it has only been this stream that this has ever not succeeded. Every other time I have succeeded in this. And to be fair, their stability is decreasing and the propaganda is increasing. They will have a civil war soon. But it's honestly fine. Basic artillery is as fast as infantry. Yeah, I was saying about that, and then yeah, the guy said exactly that make. So do complain at the other comrade for that one. Shrink your division to make more... Bro, you would just have... The problem is I'm supply glitching. You just want to have as much supply on this front as possible. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, comrades. Combat support artillery, not motorized. Well... Yeah, I added support. There wasn't combat. I, in fact, don't even think that is a thing. I'll check out. Combat support. To be fair, that is a thing. But yeah, I thought you meant mobile. Because yeah, you were talking about having motorized the entire time. Line artillery is noob trap. Just make cheap infantry and... Yeah, no, that's what I was doing. Because Britain's starting tanks are good enough to fight World War II. Do keep in mind, I was more than successful in this about 2 months ago. I am out of practice of like 2-3 weeks? Basically, as soon as I'm out of practice, I'm terrible for a few days. But I will come back to this probably one day. So I will not let it be a total defeat. I will not allow it to defeat me. Okay? So comrades, F. You see, I see that you all say tanks. But, personally, as a member of the commune, and in fact, not just the member, but the game's crashed. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Well, I guess I'll make a dark speech. But, I should tell you. Okay, comrades? That actually, you see, maybe it wasn't the best idea. Because there has clearly been a patch, and I will be looking up this patch. And apparently, I am not seen by my goddamn camera anymore. This is all... Oh my god. I am everywhere. But, I should let you all know, before I close the stream, and before I close everything, you see, comrades, it is dishonorable to consider German tactics of warfare, the orange communism, the wrong uns, the ones who we don't even recognize as human, to be within our ranks, in fact so far that you would suggest that I would succumb to their tactics. Now, we cannot be accepting this. Remember, people, war crimes are not war crimes unless you're caught. See, this man gets it. Simply, you need to kill the men. For world conquest, for good world conquest, we must do so. But to be fair, Germany was going to yield in the end due to a lack of manpower, because I believe they were on their third going on fourth, because you cannot have 2 million dead as well as that, so their industry would wilter and they'd have to fight the Soviets in about half a year to a year, and well, that would be a double war where they're unprepared on either our line or their line. They would just succumb. The whole problem to the issue is that we were fighting a full Germany by ourselves. And the problem to that is no matter how high your pacing can be, simply put. And I don't know if I should carry on this accent. I'm gonna have to admit that was so hard. But yeah, I was actually gonna say, like, with like everything that you guys are saying, it does make sense. But on the contrary, I do like winging it. So there's kind of just that. But yeah, yeah. Obviously the divisions. I just didn't know what was going on in the end. I'm not gonna lie. Thingamabob. No, the artillery. No. And yeah. Thanks for coming, comrades. Honestly, I use 18 width infantry. Fair enough. I do try to maximize. I think I usually go about 24. I just want to see what happens if I stacked it out, because, bro, you just increased my combat width. Don't even put any air in them. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. I'm going to. I think I'm going to resort back to my old design, which seemed to have capitulate literally everyone before. And oh my god, I've got a DM from Tommy K. Guys, I've got a DM from. It's probably like a no to my idea. But anyway, comrades, have a good one. I will be responding to Tommy K now. Goodbye.